This is a recap of episodes 28 through 57 of The Second Coming, this time with a better microphone. The newest Ardinia Kingdom Council member, Thrut, introduces Representative Zeph to The Second Coming. New party member. Meanwhile, Lord Escanor Doom the Clone resurrects his original, and they run off together butt naked into Emerald City. Goodbye, Escanor. Abza Miyagidu decides to stay in Ardinia as a diplomat and give up fighting. Goodbye, Abza? The Second Coming is rebuilt. Drix, Sir Urva Summersong, and Zeph. They head to Silvernook and meet Orgoth the Impaler, who just worked with old Drix to get him to the elemental plane of fire. Orgoth agrees to take them there through a portal in the volcano Mount Alita. First, Zeph removes a curse on his friend, Janet Smitty. Then, they all kick ass up a volcano. Orgoth gets a sword that controls a phoenix, who opens a portal, and he becomes Orgoth the Phoenix Tamer. In the fire plane, the Second Coming is knocked out by an exotic tribe who throw them in prison face to face with old Drix. He tells them he has been fighting a druid named Krujak over a T-Rex egg that is the child from the prophecy. He also tells him that dragon god Asgarath has used him and the sons of Chotuku to start a war in the jungle that will take place in a week, and there's nothing they can do to stop it! They kill him. 3 sons of Chotuku down. They get a new piece of time stone that allows Zeph to go back and view any point in time 6 times. She finds out she was killed by her best friend's dad, old Abza, and she is in fact a clone herself. Back in Ardinia, the council accuses Summersong of performing illegal necromancy magic to bring back to life old Escanor Doom. He don't flinch, and Thrut stands by his side. Summersong escapes. Drix burns down Representative Perrymore's mansion. Summersong and Zeph meet Milk, a troubled hybrid individual who was let out of Rengar Tower thanks to their ending of the war tax. Drix finds Escanor Doom has cloned himself even more, so he kills them all with velociraptors. A few clones make it to Ardinia and kill Milk and Zeph during a book signing by Escanor's father, Gold Dust Doom. In his book, he reveals Escanor worships Korra, god of the undead Underdark. Drix returns to Ardinia, and he and Summersong chase Escanor into the Feywild, where it is revealed he went to be with his girlfriend, Guele Lightfoot. They kill Escanor! Now they really have killed 3 sons of Chotuku! Haha! Another piece of time stone is retrieved that allows Summersong to move any one thing through time. It is revealed that Thrut is the true child of the prophecy. In heaven, Zeph tells her god Talos she ain't done with life. At the same time, Drix uses true resurrection and brings her back to life. Yay! Back at the Gorgonlon village, a gnome named Wilkie Tittle Cliglet Slivel Tempia Tempers appears from the west side of Silvernell, and Ardinia connects with Vile Kingdom, meaning the world of Silvernell is connected again. Zeph uses her time stone to find out Perrymore has kidnapped the Ardinia powerful mage Esmeralda and hid her in Born Freon. They find her in the present time and rescue her. She moves in with the Gorgolons, and the Second Coming decides to help the Gorgolons make nice with the other tribes so they can work together during the Jungle War. They use Zeph's time stone to figure out the Dugar tribe is possessed by an iridescent scale of justice. Orgoth joins them, and they set the Dugar tribe free and become allies. Meanwhile, Drix gets a tattoo from Hygentor. The Second Coming goes to Veilcast to gain allies for the war, but find Dragonborn are disappearing. More importantly, Korra, god of the undead Underdark, is going to rise up for the war at 4 Peacelia temples, unless they convince his undead army that he sucks. They travel to a small ghost town and meet Seiche, who helps them find the soul of the jungle, and they convince him to stop Korrak's army. They also fight Fey servitors and find out Born Freon is the Fey, and that the 2 planes are converging and the Fey are going to fight during the war that they call Inkantika. At one of the Peacelia temples, they can't get inside but see the Korok tribe is working on bringing Korok back. They then see Landria Vital, a professor at Valinar and Esmeralda's old fling, that is trying to get inside the temple, but she can't, so she snags some poison coming out of the temple. Zeph uses the time stone to show Drix's entire family was obliterated by Korok's followers. They decide it's time to kill old Abza, so they go to Northwall, where he was last seen. They find Hina, Abza's daughter they rescued in the past, has been killed. Well, they bring her back to life, but as a red dragonborn. She joins in the hunt to kill her father. Daddy issues. Word gets around that clone Abza has changed his mind about violence and went to kill his original, and he did it! Old Abza's body is taken to Ravenforge for a funeral, but as the party arrives to the funeral, it's a trick, and they are ambushed. They kill tons of robots called duplicates, and then rescue clone Abza and now much older Naomi. She tells them old Abza is meeting in the Banter Marsh for a big party Asgarath is throwing. The Second Coming decide to get on a road trip across the other side of Silvernell and find old Abza meeting with Medusa. They kill both of them after an epic fight underwater and return the last son of Chotuku to the tomb, completing their grand adventure. The last piece of time stone is revealed, but they can't get it yet. They go back to the Gorgoline tribe and find Thrut has killed Crewjack. Thrut's now partner Top agrees to hold the stone. The last piece of time stone allows Top to reverse time for anyone and everyone once and as far back as she wants. It's kind of broken. Back at the Ardinia Kingdom, it is revealed armies from different kingdoms across Silvernell have come to fight, but a lot were murdered at the Peacelia temples by black dragons. Korog has been killed, and so his followers by the dragons. They captured someone with the dragons that turns out to be Doom's girlfriend, Gweli Lightfoot. She reveals Asgrath has convinced the sons of Chotuku and other gods to fight and destroy the jungle, so he can merge the Feywild with the material plane and stop being a god, and instead be a mortal body to rule over what he thinks is the most beautiful place ever. They kill Gweli quick. Drix confesses his love for Zeph. Zeph reciprocates, and they meet up with Kava Sugi, a friend from the fight. Together, they all venture to Born Freon, take out the titans that roam free, and now stand face to face with the mortal body of the evil dragon god Asgarath.